about time. What's going on?
Rumor Report, Rumor Report. This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, a rest in peace to Cicely Tyson. She has passed away at the age of 96. Her longtime manager, Larry Thompson, is the person who provided the information. And she was groundbreaking, and she refused to take parts that were demeaning to black people. She urged some of her colleagues to do the same, and she would often go without work because of that. She was very critical of films and TV programs that casted black characters as criminals, servile, or immoral. And she said even if African Americans were portraying poor or downtrodden characters, they should still be portrayed with dignity. Now, the movie Sounder back in 1972 is what really put her on the map. And she won, actually, she got an Oscar nomination for Best Actress for that. She also was in the autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman. Some other things that she was in, she played Kunta Kinte's mother in the miniseries Roots. She played Coretta Scott King in the miniseries King about Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s final years. She played Harriet Tubman in A Woman Called Moses, and a Chicago teacher devoted to poor children in the Marva Collins story. She also won a Supporting Actress Emmy for her portrayal in The Oldest Living Confederate Widow Tells All. She was a vegetarian. She was married to Miles Davis, too, from 1981 to 1986. And she also inspired black American women to embrace their own standards of beauty, including popularizing the afro. She's been in 29 movies, at least 68 TV series, miniseries, and single episodes, 15 productions on and off Broadway.
Yeah, man, she lived a full life. Mm-hmm. I'll take 96 years on this planet all day. If they told me right now you will live exactly 96 years, I am fine with that because, you know, that's a full life. And I promise you, when you read Cicely's book, Just As I Am, which I've been reading because she was supposed to be on Breakfast Club this coming Tuesday, you will feel like you are getting a black history lesson, especially like, you know, Chapter 5, The Other America. Like, this is a person that was alive during the Tuskegee experiment. Like, think about it. All these conversations we're having about the Tuskegee experiment now because of the vaccine, she actually lived through that era. Like, it's a really incredible read. So, you know, rest in peace to Cicely Tyson. Drop on the clues bombs for Cicely Tyson. And go get that.
You also know her from The Help and Fried Green Tomatoes, and President Obama gave her the Presidential Medal of Freedom Award in 2016. He posted, in her extraordinary career, Cicely Tyson was one of the rare award-winning actors whose work on the screen was surpassed only by what she was able to accomplish off of it. She had a heart unlike any other, and for 96 years, she left a mark on the world that few will match.
You know, it makes me wonder because, you know, in the book, she talks about having like a sixth sense her whole life. Like, she was really in tune to the psychic realm. So I wonder, did she know? Because you think about it, right? Like, she's had all of these years to write a memoir. She never has. People have been wanting her to, and she just put it out. It just came out this Tuesday. I mean, I've had an advance copy for a couple of weeks, but it literally just came out this Tuesday, and then she passes.
Yeah, she was supposed to be here next Tuesday. What is Tuesday coming up?
It is Tuesday coming.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, I wonder if she had a feeling.
All right, now Lil Nas X, since we're talking about books, has become a New York Times best-selling author, so congratulations to him.
Congrats to him.
His children's book, C is for Country, is already on the New York Times bestsellers list. He posted, "We hit New York Times bestseller list. I love y'all so effing much."
Salute to Lil Nas X. Welcome to the New York Times bestsellers list club. Something that can never take away from you.
All right, now 2 Chainz has put a spotlight on these mushrooms and the potential breakthrough medical effects. A lot of people have been talking about this, and they've gained popularity in the wellness community in recent years. They actually use that to they want to establish designated treatment centers for the therapeutic administration of I think it's pronounced psilocybin and psilocin. So could be something to try.
Yeah, when I went on my spiritual retreat for New Year's, you know, that was one of the things that was on the schedule for the night. I punked out, though. It was
mushrooms?
It was great. They had a whole ceremony for it, and you had to set your intention and everything, but I punked out at the last
I already told you, if there's one thing I do, it's some mushrooms. It's an amazing experience.
I've never done a mushroom in my life.
It was chocolates. It was like 2 grams of like mushroom chocolates or something like that. I punked out.
I've been doing a mushroom tea.
I was like, I don't want to.
Amazing experience.
I don't know what I'm about to see. I don't want to see it right now. Whatever it is, I'll wait. She was like, no. The healer was like, you're already in tune with the psychic realm, Leonard. I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. I'll wait. Not right now.
I'm good.
Maybe another time.
All right, now Kris Jenner is denying these sexual harassment charges from her former bodyguard as he is preparing to bring new claims in a lawsuit. It was filed back in September, and it has yet to be served to Kris Jenner, but it involves events alleged to have occurred more than 2 years ago. Now, according to Kris Jenner's team, the allegations are not only wrong and scandalous, but seem designed to coerce Ms. Jenner into silence via a settlement. This will not happen. Rather, Ms. Jenner fully intends to seek vindication at trial, armed with evidence. So for his claims, he's accusing her of massaging his neck, shoulders, arms, and back without his consent, causing her hand to rest on his thigh and groin, causing her pelvis to rub against his back or rear end without his consent or approval, causing her hands to come into contact with his rear end without his consent nor approval, exposing portions of her body to him in a lewd or suggestive manner. He says that he told her to stop, but she ignored him, and he also accused her of racial discrimination, which is pervasive and cruel mockery, harassment, belittling, and otherwise humiliating mistreatment by defendants due to his race. And he actually was in a group of R. Kelly before, by the way, back in the 80s. This former bodyguard. He had a group called MGM with R. Kelly, Musically Gifted Men. His name is Mark McWilliams, and he's looking for $3 million in the lawsuit.
Jesus Christ, that's a trash-ass name for a group.
Musically Gifted Men?
Musically Gifted Men?
It sounds like a musical.
Jesus.
All right, well, that is your rumor report.
I wonder why some allegations catch fire in the media and some don't.
Well, she's fighting them, so they're bringing more attention to it by releasing these statements. And
Is she suing?
no,
Is she
she's-
kind of suing?
Oh, I haven't seen that yet. She hasn't even been served yet.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, when we come back, we got front page news. What we talking about?
Well, let's talk about Joe Biden. President Biden has signed a memorandum reversing Trump's abortion access restrictions.
All right. Now, for anybody out there, I got a question for you guys. You guys can hit me on the side. We got to take a COVID test up today, and they told me that we got to take a prick test where they prick your finger and use blood.
I've done that before.
Now, all my physicians and doctors told me that test is not accurate because it's a respiratory
I did that for my
problem, respiratory
antibody
disease.
test, too.
Yeah, they said for antibodies, yes, but they say to prick the finger, how accurate could it be because it's a respiratory disease?
So you don't want the nose. You don't want the prick.
What
It
do
leaves
you
you only
want?
one other choice, my brother.
That's
does
what he's
want the
pushing.
prick.
That's what he wants.
What?
The anal swab.
No, I don't want the anal
He
swab.
pulled me aside yesterday and said he had it at his house.
Oh, okay.
That's weird, bro.
Oh,
This guy is
wow.
going too far
All
over
right.
here.
I hope you change the Q-tip or whatever you're using to get that swab.
I'm being serious and y'all joking, but somebody please.
Somebody please give me an anal swab.
Yeah,
Please. I'm begging. It's Friday. It's Freaky Friday. Please.
I'm not
It's kind
messing
of slow
with
at the
y'all,
house
man.
right now. Please.
I'm not messing with y'all, man. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning, man. How you, y'all?